Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is, one of the best wrestlers in this or any division. You hear a lot of parents say, I got to get my daughter in jiu-jitsu. How about getting them in wrestling? You turn out a product like this.
By having that wrestling approach, she possesses something different. She's constantly on the forward. She understands the ability to train. The way that your body starts to respond to being fatigued, she has done that since she was a very little girl.
Yeah.
And the beauty in the wrestling is that as a kid, she didn't just wrestle girls. She wrestled little boys.
Right.
So now as she's competing in the female divisions, she understands competition across all genders. The ability to compete is what carries this young lady to being so dominant in her performances.
She is so gifted in transition. It'll be a pleasure to watch her work here tonight. She has a difficult matchup in front of her. Oh, to have high-level wrestling. I mean, I'm just so mad my parents never put me in wrestling as a kid. I guess I wasn't tough enough.
It's the most beautiful thing in the world, and this is exactly what she does. She wants to go forward the moment the referee says fight. She'll walk you down, move into position. The moment you start to strike, she will change her level, get in on your legs, switch off to a double leg, run the pike to sit you down to a single. It is amazing to watch the transitions this young lady possesses in the wrestling. Only a lifetime of knowledge can lead you to being as good as she is in this specific skill.
No, you put it well. When she gets you on the ground, all the best, right? Best of luck.
Yeah,
Shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov when it comes to her ground control.
It's unbelievable the way that she can follow and flow in the grappling exchanges.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. Standing 5 feet tall, weighing in at 114 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Lights Out! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A wrestler, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Reykjavik, Iceland, Golden. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta.
You ready? You ready?
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round 1 gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Nice kick.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door, because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter, because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hips, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar. Punch over the top. Oh, you can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? No! Oh my God!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. And that's gonna do it. And that'll do it.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Golden!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.